I don't know how to even start this. Okay. Hey guys, Cherie here with Camp NaNoWriMo day number 3. Hi guys, I'm Cherie. I am one of the people taking over NaNoWriMo's YouTube channel for the month of July for Camp NaNoWriMo. So that's really exciting. Today I'm going to be talking about how to start your novel. So in this video I'm going to just be explaining what helps me to start my novel, to start NaNoWriMo, because I know starting can be the most difficult thing that there is, and so I hope that I have tips that can help you. Just a little disclaimer, I am not a professional, I don't know everything, some things may work for me and not work for you, but these are just my tips to help you start a novel. Even though it's day 3, you're still like kind of at the beginning stages of your novel, and so it's kind of difficult to start. But hopefully after this video it'll be a little easier. My number 1 tip for this that I think is very, very effective is to outline your novel. Oh my goodness, this helps so much, especially during NaNoWriMos, because I participated in a regular NaNoWriMo and a Camp NaNoWriMo before, and I've outlined for both of them. So basically what that means is I take like my idea that I have in my head, my main plot and the characters and everything, and I kind of just write it all down in an outline. I personally like to do chapter outline. I basically like chapter 1, this is what happens, chapter 2, this is what happens, and blah 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 blah. And once you start your novel, it's so nice to have an outline to look at, like to know where you're going, and it kind of makes your story go in like a full circle so that no weird things are just happening that you're just putting in randomly. So yeah, I'm going to make actually a full video about outlining that I'm going to post on my channel, so I'll put that in the description below so you can check it out, because I just want to get to other tips, but I feel like outlining is really important to me, and so I'm gonna make a full video on it and put it on my own channel. Outlining is such a big thing. Tip number 2 is to not be afraid to just start and go all out. Also, don't try to be a perfectionist while you're writing this. This is camp, okay? You're not gonna write like pure gold words on the page. It's mostly gonna be like your word vomiting onto the screen. You don't want it to be like completely terrible so that you can't do anything with it, but as long as you write something down that's like pretty, like okay, if you can work with it, then that's good, because at least you have something to work with. Just don't be afraid to just start, and don't be afraid to have a bad scene. Like, you can fix that. You can always go back and fix your novel after camp's done, and that's the amazing part. My next tip is to just get excited to write your novel. I mean, you love doing this, and you signed up for this. Like, you want to be an author. You want this to be kind of your job. You like to do this. And so if you get excited about it and not think of it as like a chore or homework or torture or something like that, you will be more inclined to write and write more. Stop thinking about, oh, I have to write, I have to write, I have to write, I have to write. But thinking instead like, I get to do this. I get to write because I signed up for this and this is what I love to do. If you have a positive attitude about it, it makes writing faster and easier, especially when it comes to starting your novel. Get immersed in your book and love your book and your characters and everything, and it'll just be a party. It'll be fun. Like, camp's supposed to be fun. Just don't think of it in a bad way. Just think of it as something exciting, a new journey that you get to start with writing this novel. My next tip is to get rid of your inner editor for this month. You do not want him or her just popping up all over the place being like,
your writing sucks. Why are you doing this? This is awful.
You don't want that negativity. Again, positivity is a really big thing, and because of the positivity that you have in yourself and in your novel and the confidence that you have, you'll be able to write a lot more, especially in the beginning. And so just cut your editor out of your life. You do not want him there, okay? You can bring him back in like August or something after camp is over. My final tip that was really, really beneficial for me during NaNoWriMo and Camp NaNoWriMo was writing sprints. Writing sprints are like my favorite thing ever, and it's basically where you just time yourself for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, however long you want, and you just write like crazy, write as many words as possible in that like 20 minutes. They're really effective for me. I've written 2,000 words in 20 minutes before, which was super awesome. It was a really good day. If you have friends that are doing Camp NaNoWriMo, you should definitely like try to do writing sprints with them. Do writing sprints. They're so fun. And I'm pretty sure NaNoWriMo does writing sprints during Camp NaNoWriMo. They did it during NaNoWriMo, and that was really awesome. I will put their Twitter in the description because that's where they host these writing sprints, and you can just get involved with other people around the world and try to see how many words you can write. It's really effective for me. Anyways, those are my tips for starting a novel. I hope these tips helped you guys. If you like this video, thumbs it up to let me know, and also comment below other video ideas that you would like me to do on this channel during this month, because it can be a crazy, crazy month, and to get help is the best. Yeah, I guess that's it, guys. Also comment down below anything else or any other tips you have for writing your novel, and I'll see you guys next Friday. I hope you guys have a great night full of writing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!